Hello everybody, welcome back to Ligna 2023. I'm David Ghisolfo, product specialist with Styles Machinery, and we're back in the Salvador booth. I'd like to take you through and talk about a couple things that we didn't see before. Back again, where it's time we're in front of the SuperPush 200, and I have my friend Manuel Salvador from Salvador Machinery. So Manuel, tell me, what are the big differences between the SuperPush 200 and another machine we're going to look at later, which is the SuperPush 250?
Yeah, it's the type of the infeed. On the 200, you have this inclinated, tilted infeed, which is 30 degrees, and allows you to load multiple pieces, and one after the other, by gravity, they fall down, and the pusher takes care of one single piece or one single row each time.
I see. So you're saying we can take either one piece
in
front of each other, or we could also put in a stack of wood and the machine will push that in automatically.
Exactly.
Interesting. Now Manuel, I see that we're kind of tight down here on this bench, which I understand that way the boards don't get jammed.
Exactly.
But what about if we were not running these little pieces and we had a bigger piece?
Something like a wider one?
I think something like that. Yeah, what do we have to do now? I see that that board's not going to quite fit in there anymore.
Yeah. It could fit as long as you adjust this bar, which is basically a limiter bar.
Oh, okay.
Just unlock it, adjust the width.
I see.
Like this. Done.
That's not too difficult. But what if the customer had the need for running a lot of different parts that had different widths? So if we had a board like that and a board like this, he'd be making a lot of adjustments. Do we have an option to where we won't have to adjust this limiter bar so much?
The 250, which has a totally different type of infeed.
Let's go take a look.
Sure.
Hello everyone, we're back again. This time we're in front of the Salvador SuperPush 250, which is very similar to the 200, but you may notice that instead of having the inclined infeed system, this one has a lateral chain infeed. So Manuel, tell us a little more about the advantages of this lateral chain infeed.
With pleasure. First of all, you have longer buffer, so the chains are actually almost 2 meters long, so you can load multiple pieces, more than the tilted surface of the 200, and different widths one after the other, not like the SuperPush 200, where you are forced to load the same width for each board.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So you can load one narrow, one wide, and so on. Because you have pins that creates a sort of stations that leads each piece against the side fence.
So what you're saying, Manuel, is on the 250 with the lateral chain, we're able to load in different widths. Now, as I put this piece of wood on, the machine will cycle that forward, raise the pins. That allows us to put the next piece of wood on, which would be staged here. So we could have infinite number of widths, and the machine automatically allows us to come in without having to adjust a fence at all.
Exactly, well said.
Interesting. Now, Manuel, it says 250. Does that mean this machine is actually faster than the 200?
No, actually no. The two machines are exactly the same regarding the pusher side of things, as well as the cutting group. They both have the same options for both engine and pusher speed, up to 180 meters per minute, both in the 200 and the 250.
Okay, so maybe the 250 difference would be somebody that needs a little more loading capacity with varying widths, and the 200 would be somebody that maybe has a lot of the same widths that doesn't require a lot of adjustments.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Exactly.
Sounds good. To find out more about that, please visit stylesmachinery.com.
Thank you.